Hi, ladies. Good to see you again. Once again, welcome to an encouraging word with V. I'm so excited again to be able to share with you what the Lord has put in my heart this week. I hope you all had a wonderful week, a good weekend. It's Sunday today, and obviously tomorrow it's Monday, and we're going to start a new week. And I know Mondays can be a little hard. They're not always easy for us, but I hope your Monday is a good Monday. Last week, I'm not sure what day it was, but it was either Wednesday or Thursday, one of those days. And I just had a crazy idea at almost 10 o'clock at night. I decided I was going to purge my closet. Well, you know how that goes. Yes. So, anyhow, it took me about just 2 hours because I went to bed almost at midnight. Anyhow, after taking everything out, I had to pretty much put everything in sections and really see what I really wanted to keep, what I didn't what I didn't want to keep, and then color coordinate and then coordinate by dresses, by pants, and so forth, right? Well, I didn't get rid of much, to be honest with you. I thought I was going to be able to get rid of more stuff, but I didn't. Um, but I guess it's a good thing because that means I don't need to add more stuff to it. And at the same time, it means that I'm happy with a lot of the stuff that I have, right? Anyhow, a few days after, I was sitting on my desk and I was thinking, and the Lord brought to my mind, especially this year because it's a new year, we're just getting started, and He was telling me, you know, the same way you purged and organized your closet the other day, that's the same thing I want you to do with your life. Examine your own closet. Examine your own life. Purge those things that I'm not in agreement with and organize yourself. And that was deep, and I was like, well, how? How am I supposed to do that? What am I supposed to get rid of? And in that moment, these three things came to mind. So he pretty much said, what are some of the thoughts you have that you need to get rid of? What are some of the emotions you have that you need to get rid of? And what are some of the negative actions that you need to get rid of? So, of course, it brought me to thinking, what are some of the things that I really need to purge out of my life? What are some changes that I need to make in my life? I don't know about you. I don't know what your thoughts may be, but some of the thoughts that I go through are thoughts of insecurity, thoughts of doubt. Some of the emotions I go through are sometimes I have anger, I have fear, I have pride, and some of the actions that I have are anger outburst, and a lot of times I say things I shouldn't say. Yes, it's a lot better than what it was before. I'm not gonna lie. God has brought me a long way, because if you knew who I was, who V was 10 years ago, V is not that person at all. That person has been completely restored, and renewed. But I believe that God never stops working in us. He continuously wants to keep working in us. And that's the beauty of it, that His job in us is never finished. So, my thing now, I'm going to be praying, I'm going to be seeking, but most importantly, I'm going to discipline myself to take full control of whether it be those emotions, um, some of those thoughts, and some of those actions, because I don't want to continue that cycle. I want to change those things in which I know I can definitely improve in. And I want to see the result. I want to be able to not just wait till the year is over, but as the months go by, I want to see that change within myself. And I know it's not always easy, especially us as women, because we always want to make an excuse. We always want to say, well, this is the way I am, and no one's going to change me, and this is a learned behavior, and this is what I saw my mother do, therefore I do it, and just excuse after excuse. And we all know it. We all know that we try to justify our behavior as much as we can. But the truth of the matter is that if we continue in that cycle, nothing's going to change for us. We need to be wise. We need in order to be wise, we need to know how to take correction. We need to know how to take instruction. Therefore, the moment God says, you know what? I need you to purge your closet. I need you to change certain things, remove them, and organize yourself. We must obey. We must listen. So I don't know what your thoughts are that you battle with. I don't know what your emotions are. I don't know what your actions are. They're different for every single one of us. But whatever they are, I encourage you this year, this day, sit down and or kneel down, lay down, whatever you want to do, and really ask God. Ask the Lord, Lord, show me what are some things that I must change this year in my life. What are those things that I must purge from my closet? What are those things that I need to organize in my closet? Because sometimes we're like, oh no, we have it all together. I have no problems. I have no issues. It's all good. But the reality of it is it's not. It's not. And even if we feel like everything is structured, everything's well, guess what? We can still do better. We can organize our priorities a lot better. We can organize our time a lot better. Our plans and everything, there can always be some improvement. So I want to encourage you guys again to just take some time, speak to the Lord, and when He does speak to you, write those things down. Write them down. What you were and what you're gonna do about it. What changes you're gonna make. Because when you write both things down, it's gonna eventually when you start seeing the changes, when you start making the changes, you're gonna see the results. And then you're gonna be able to write down the results of what God has done. And that's the beauty of it. That when you see results, when changes are made, you can go back and say, man, God worked through me in this situation. Therefore, I know He's going to work in whatever else situation you're going through. So again, it was so good talking to you guys. And please share, subscribe, and like this channel, and comment below and let me know what you think, and let me know what topics you want to talk about, and join me for the next video. Okay, have a good night. Bye-bye.